we did something wrong here. I know you can't see it, but that's wrong. Now we put down. Okay. Block is done. Now we move on to the head. For the head, you're gonna need this. And then I'll show you what else. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna need this, this, and this. Alright. Oh, I know what we need. So you need one of these, actually. And then, like that. And to get the valve in, I'm gonna do that. Got that. Then just add that and that. And then you can add it here with a 2x2 plate. Wow, this is fragile when it's not together. Okay. And then I'll just, for the rest of the head, you're gonna want to put a 2x1 there. So you need 2 of those and 2 of these. They go here. Alrighty. So you're gonna need this, which is just 2 bricks tall with these plates. And you're going to put your 3x3 there. And then you're going to take... Alright, so you put... No, you don't. You put the 1x10 or 12, and then 2x8, so that'll be a 1x10. Alright. Okay. Now we can put... Please. Now get these and put them on there. Alright, and now we're just gonna add these inverted bricks here. Then we can add our eventually throttle. I don't know why it's so bad. Oh, that's because it's not on the engine yet. We should probably do that. Alright, so preparation for the head to go on. We need to then take this 5L axle and connector and put your flywheel on. Put one of these on first before any of that. Put your flywheel on, then put your 5L with connector, and then for this you just need 3 bricks tall, brick with holes, whatever suits your fancy. Yes. Now let's put the head onto the engine. After my build quality stops being so dog shit. Okay. So it's much stronger on the engine. Makes sense. Now you're gonna need this camshaft. So now you just gotta put some 1x3. We need another layer of 1x6s. Guess that perfectly. All right. No. Then you'll need some slope pieces. Some inverted slope pieces. One by two. Slope, 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 slope. I know I need these for something else. Alright, let's put these on. It's just two 2x1s with 1x1 plates. Alright, so now we're just gonna finish off this plate layer here, or brick layer. Okay. And I believe I did this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. And then that. Bam. Now we're ready to tackle the throttle and top plate. Alright, so now for the throttle, you want to do that. And you want these corner bricks, these 2x2 corner bricks. And then you want another set of those. And then you want this throttle blade. And I don't know what I did there. Oh, right. And you gotta get some 1x4 Technic beams or lift arms or whatever you want to call them. And then you gotta put your throttle stick through there. Now you can put your throttle in there. Now that you got that, now you want to take all of the 4x6s and place them. Oh, okay. I said, and place them. Okay. Finally put that on. Okay. Now, you could actually just run this without a throttle and just use the vacuum as a throttle, but it sounds a lot more gnarly if you actually put the throttle. I'm just telling you it's an option. And that's not the way it goes. This is the way it goes. Okay. So we take off this layer. Yes, that would make sense actually. Okay. We are back. So now we can take our this and we can put it here. This is, I don't know why I did that. clearly not the way. Okay. Yeah. And then we put that there. Oh, right. That's what that was for. Okay. Now, put that in your throttle. And put that on. Now that we've got everything ready, we can go ahead and time the engine. All right. For timing, well, for chain tensioning, you need these parts. Times 2. Plus those. Plus these. And you don't want to put this on until you have the chain on. So we need to make the other one. Other chain tensioner, that is. So you're going to need two of these. And two thin 1x6s, because I'm pretty sure that's all that exists. Unless you can actually get them as a lift arm. And then, to put this one on, you just slide it onto the axles. Now let's get the timing chains. Alright, now let's time this side first. Chain like that. Actually, let's take this off for now. And also we need to see what the timing is here. Ideally we want like that. Pretty much. And then, boom. Bam. bob. Put that on. Put this on. And for this side, all you gotta do is put the chain. Oh my god. Cut that out. Okay. Put the chain on. Make sure that it's not tight on either side. It should be doing that. And then put your last tensioner on. And then get these pieces, or you could use the blue axles with stopper thingies, but you know. And then to support the bottom, you put that on. And to make sure this doesn't come off, and you actually should glue this or use 5.5 axles. Okay. Now just put flywheel support back on. And you have made an inline 4 Lego vacuum engine.